Hello, my name is Dan Hutchins. I'm the Digital Services Librarian at the Brandon Township Public Library. And today I'm going to show you a database that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from the library website, and it's called Novelist. One of the most common questions I'm asked as a librarian is, hey, is this book a part of a series? And if it is part of a series, what place does it fall within the series? Well, today I'm going to show you how to find the answer to that question. The first thing you want to do is to go to the library website, which is brandonlibrary.org. And once you're there, you want to scroll down, and towards the bottom of the page, you'll see on the left two icons. The top one is Novelist Plus. This is a database of books and authors for adults, both fiction and nonfiction. You'll also see an icon for a database called Novelist K through 8 Plus. This is a database of books and authors for children and young adults, ages kindergarten through 8. I'm an adult librarian by profession, but occasionally I substitute in the children's department, and when I do, I absolutely could not get by without Novelist K through 8. So if you have children or young adults at home, I would highly encourage you to try this database. Now, to log into Novelist Plus, I'm going to click the Novelist icon, and it will prompt me to log in. So I'm going to enter my library card number and click login. Now that I am at Novelist, there's a couple different ways I can search the database. I can search it by author, I can search it by title, or I can search it by series. I'm going to choose title. There's a television show called Game of Thrones, and I understand that television show is based on a book, so I want to find out more about the books. So I'm going to select title and type in Game of Thrones and click search. Okay, as you can see, the top hit is Game of Thrones, and it's by George R.R. Martin. If I wish to see other books by George R.R. Martin, I can click on the link for the author, or if I wish to learn more about the book itself, I can click on the title. And here's some information about the book. I can see it's part of a series called Song of Ice and Fire, and it's giving me a little 1, so that's telling me it's the first book in the series. It gives me a description of the series. It tells me the type of appeal terms, which is broken down by genre, storyline, tone, writing style. Under the genre, I can see it's books to TV, epic fiction, fantasy fiction, and multiple perspectives. The elements of the storyline are it's character driven, it's intricately plotted, and it's world building. And the tone is it's bleak, dramatic, strong sense of place, and suspenseful. If I wish to know what other people think about the book, if I scroll down a little bit, there are reviews by well thought of review sources such as Book List, Publishers Weekly, Library Journal, and Kirkus Reviews. But the main point of being here is to find out about the series of books. So I'm going to click on the series. And here we are. It shows me the entire series published so far in chronological order, starting with A Game of Thrones, which is the first one, A Clash of Kings, A Storm of Swords, A Feast for Crows, and the final book published thus far anyway, A Dance with Dragons. Now, decide if I read one of these books or several, and I decide that I like the books and I'd like to read similar types of books. If I scroll up towards the top of Novelist, over on the right, it gives me something called read-alikes. These are books that are similar either in tone or story to A Game of Thrones, and I can see there's some suggestions here. But let's say there are some elements I like about the story, A Game of Thrones, and other ones I don't. For instance, I like the fact that it's character driven. I can choose that aspect of the story, and I like the fact that it's world building. but maybe I don't like that it's so intricately plotted. I can exclude that. And maybe I like the fact that it is gritty. I can choose that under writing style. And if I hit search, it will show me a list of similar books. Obviously, it's suggesting the same one across the top, but if I scroll down a little bit, it shows me some other books similar to A Game of Thrones that I might enjoy, choosing the elements that I liked very much about A Game of Thrones. Anyway, there's much, much more to Novelist. That's just the basics that I wanted to show you today. And once again, this database, Novelist, is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from your internet connected computer at home. All you need is a library card. Once again, my name is Dan Hutchins of the Brandon Township Public Library. Should you have any questions, please give us a call. 248-627-1461. Thanks for watching.